Hey guys, I'm Kanimal and this is Kani's Classes Concept Simplified just for you. I'm really excited to start my new channel Kani's Classes with a simple and lovely topic in food science. In this video, we are going to learn about food and various food groups. I'm reminded with a saying there is no sincere love than love of food. Though sounds funny, it's true though. Food comes first among the basic essentials of human life. Moving on to the topic, we'll see about what is food science, the definition for food, nutrients, basic functions of food, classification of food based on the functions of food, basic 5 food groups formulated by ICMR, food pyramid, and foods in relation to health. What is food science? Food science is a multidisciplinary field involving chemistry, biochemistry, nutrition, microbiology, and engineering to give one the scientific knowledge to solve the real problems associated with many facets of the food system. In other words, it can also be defined as the study of the chemical and physical properties of food and of the changes that may occur during the processing and storage. For example, let's take rice. It undergoes various changes and process right from the farm till it reaches the consumers. Also, it undergoes various changes with various methods of cooking. So, to understand better, we can say food science is the study about the structure and properties of food, changes it undergo during various stages like processing, storage, and cooking. What is food? In simple words, food is fuel to the body. In other words, food is defined as anything, solid or liquid, which when swallowed, digested, assimilated, and it nourishes the body. Just like a car runs with petrol, the human body functions with the nutrients derived from the food. What is meant by nutrients? Nutrients are the components in food that helps in proper growth and functioning of the body. The major nutrients are carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, and minerals. Let's see the basic functions of food. Food gives energy. Yes, without food, we feel weak and are unable to work. Food builds and repairs the tissues and help in the growth and maintenance of the body. It helps to develop muscles and bones and repair wounds if any. Food protects our body from diseases and keep us healthy. Apart from giving energy and aiding in growth, the nutrients present in the food also act as barrier and protect us from various harmful pathogens. Functions of food can be broadly classified as physiological functions, social functions, and psychological functions. Apart from the physiological function of giving energy, bodybuilding, and protective and regulatory function, food has other functions like social function, that is, the function of food in society. Food plays main role in any gatherings like wedding. In puja, we offer prasad. And even in office meetings, we are offered with tea and snacks. Psychological function. Food reflects our mood. We tend to eat a lot in stress and try to avoid foods when we are anxious or sad. Based on the physiological functions of food, food is classified into 3 different categories: energy giving foods, bodybuilding foods, and protective and regulatory foods. Energy giving foods. This group includes food rich in carbohydrates, protein, and fat. Cereals and millets are the main source of carbohydrates. In addition, they also provide proteins, vitamins, and minerals in the diet. 1 gram of carbohydrate gives 4 calories, 1 gram of protein gives 4 calories, and 1 gram of fat gives 9 calories. Thus, fat provides the concentrated source of energy. Pure carbohydrates like sugars provide only energy, that is empty calories. They doesn't have any other nutrients in it. Bodybuilding foods. Foods rich in protein or bodybuilding foods. Pulses, nuts and oilseeds are the rich sources of protein, but they do not contain all essential amino acids needed for the human body. Milk, egg, meat and fish are rich in protein and they have high biological value. Protective and regulatory foods. All foods rich in vitamins and minerals are protective and regulatory in nature. They boost our immune system and protect our body from various diseases. Milk, egg, and fish liver are rich in proteins, vitamins, and minerals. Other rich sources of vitamins and minerals are green leafy vegetables and other vegetables and fruits. Food groups. Food have been classified into different groups depending on their nutritive value and for the ease to plan a diet. They are grouped as Basic 4, Basic 5, and Basic 7 food groups. The most commonly used food group system is the Basic 5 food groups as recommended by Indian Council of Medical Research. Food that fall under each group is shown in the tabular column. The Basic 5 food groups recommended by ICMR are cereals and products, pulses and legumes, meat and milk products, fruits and vegetables, fats and sugars. The main nutrients present in each food group is listed in the tabular column. Food Pyramid. The Food Guide Pyramid was introduced in 1992 by United States Department of Agriculture (USDA) as a general plan of what to eat each day. The Food Guide Pyramid is a valuable tool for planning a health-promoting diet. By incorporating the principle of balance, variety, and moderation, an individual can still eat their favorite food while following the Food Guide Pyramid. A balanced diet should provide 50 to 60% of the calories from the complex carbohydrates, which is the major part of the diet, thus making it at the base of the food pyramid. Therefore, 6 to 11 servings of cereals are recommended. Protective foods are essential in providing vitamins, minerals, and fiber. Therefore, 3 to 5 servings of vegetables and 2 to 4 servings of fruits form the next level of the food pyramid. 2 to 3 servings of pulses, milk and milk products, egg, meat, and fish form the next level of the food pyramid to meet 10 to 15% of protein of the total calories. The tip of the food pyramid has sugars, fats, and oils, which are to be used sparingly since they are energy-dense foods. Advantages of Food Guide Pyramid. It helps to formulate a healthy, wholesome diet. It is used as a reference to assess the nutritional status of the people. It helps to create nutritional awareness in the community. Food in relation to health. Health is related to the food consumed. To maintain a good health, one should have a balanced diet. What is a balanced diet? A balanced diet is a diet that contains different kinds of foods in certain quantities and proportions so that the requirement for calories, proteins, minerals, and vitamins and other alternative nutrients is adequate for the body, and a small provision is reserved for additional nutrients to endure the short length of leanness. Deficiency of any nutrient in the food in the diet affects the individual and it leads to any disease condition. That's all for today's video. And now comes our activity time. As we discussed at last, deficiency of nutrition caused diseases. Browse and find out the different deficiency diseases caused when there is lack of the following nutrients. I have listed few nutrients here. Grab your phone, Google and find the diseases caused by the deficiency of these nutrients. Happy learning! Guys, hope you all found this video useful. Do subscribe to my channel for more such educational videos. Keep visiting this place for classes regarding food and nutrition. Do comment how you felt about this video and post your valuable suggestions. Thank you. Bye for now.